Mahila, everything is where it needs to be. I just got some laminates I put in the basket, and we're having a good day. We'll go over this information here. Everybody stay calm and relaxed. Should be all fine and good to go. So, right here, we have you would read this as a whole thing that it's Kunming to Guangzhou crashed in Teng County, Wuzhou, Guangxi, Zhuheng, flight 5735, 21 March 2022. Really, March 20 p.m. 2022. Nebraska GOP Congressman Jeff Fortenberry, Nebraska illegal campaign contributions to resign, March 26 afternoon 2022. So, um, what you get is Isaiah 11, 10 through 16, and that's as canon. I did not put that there, but we can pretty much say that that is canon, and that it's the 98 bartend. Roman trees, Ewing Brothers, and Ewing Bros actually covers Gallops, the worm from Gallops in Lexington. Sundance, Clayton, Timbers, Filana, Steam Guys, and Vega Transit Animals. So this is 4, 4, 2, and 2. And the overlapping of the theme of the Chadwick with some of this stuff, that when you look at the martyr seal that Harry Reid, John Madden, and the Prince Philip and DMX, that this shows up. Shake Hands Chadwick is what we had from that time, the time before the Cherisham, which was when Chadwick died, was when the shaking hands of the Pergamus happened. And then in the middle of that is kind of like the set image of just the evolution, and also even going back to electric and stuff, but the kind of the image that will remain. If it's not in the beauty state, I guess, if you want to go off that non-Nania stuff, I don't know, but is the Erland P.P. Van Lintitude and Tejo opera Pergamus. This is all Pergamus here. And then the CA is on the other side. This is as a 22. So the CA is as, the Legion and the Cali, and then this is as, Sidious and the French adventurer Wikipedia rendering, and then this is like in the middle. So pretty cool how that worked out. And then March 20 to 25th, Principality Royal, Archangel H and Hospital, Power, 2319 Tex Ready, Taylor Hawkins, Foo Fighters. March to November, 9 days after Pastor Brian 3, March 16, March 25. So that's all done. That is done. We can put it away. This Isaiah 11, 10 through 16 is done. Now that might sound like really, like, are you serious? Like, but yes, like, I, that's what I believe. So, Adi Sadek, Egyptian actor, Mira Calix Chantal Passamonte, 28 March 2022, before 12:45 p.m. pack coconut ice cream. Me and Jeremy from Favorita Rancho. SL said to eat with Jeremy. H died, Oscars 2022, 27 March p.m. May he rest with Jesus and God in heaven, and everything is okay with that. So he passed away last night. So Will Smith, Bullseye, versus GOAT Chris Rock, Regulus of fell Croatia, Southwest England, 900 Uyghur Igers, and then Subdue, D Holocaust Sub, French guillotine, UE Magarin, and Plucked Up by Roots, 144, Indians, Rivers, Daniel 12, is what that is. So then on the laminate that I sent to Dawn, I've got on there that I last night, whenever Kevin Costner was speaking, I flushed honey mustard, Chick-fil-A, biscuit, KFC, Mountain Dew, KFC, fries, KFC, and tenders, Nashville Hot, KFC. And Jeremy, so he's like, "What are you talking about?" So, and then paper towel. The honey mustard got on floor, on carpet. I did not put that on there, but it did. I cleaned it up, whatever, and then a vanilla Coke, CVS, from when I got my dad some cough drops that are non-sugar from CVS because he's sick right now, with like a flu, and I could smell it, So yeah, whenever Kevin Costner, they said it was like right after many flushes, no plunger, to get it to all go down. It took many times. They said very dramatic, and that was like that wasn't good that she said that. That's how everyone approached that. Very dramatic about Kevin Costner. And that was the director of the dog director, said. Okay. So yeah, and then I came over to the house. BHB was too late to get over there to CH. Too late to CH before death. And H died. Then briefcase, PF, King Richard, reveal. Okay. So I'll let you take a look at this here. This is what we have. Okay. So right now, we're waiting on Thanksgiving because this March to November is done. And if it's a double seal, not saying it's Joseph, but that it's like K and Son of Man or something, then it would be Thanksgiving is what we're waiting on. So then Goat, Chris Rock, and Bullseye, Will Smith. Then there was the whole fear was that the fear was that they were going to take Key as Dradell for Oscar last minute show or event. So, but this all goes back to the Leopold um, Amon Gathi, and um, Austrian is what that is. See how it's AS Trian? Um, that's what the Chris Rock was. He was trying to get a javelin, is what he says. He tries to get a javelin, and so he'll do anything he wants, and it's all about, you know. I don't need to go into that. It basically is like, I'll say, it's like I'm getting people to play their roles, but like they're doing it against me. That's always how this turns out. I lift people up and get them to play a role, and then they turn on me. That's what it is every time. And that's even with the Watchmen now, is what it's become. And they're doing this Dreidel thing with even innocent Chris Rock. I mean, how embarrassing for Chris Rock. I mean, what, somebody body hopped into his body, and all that for the Oscars. I mean, it's embarrassing. That's not who he is. So, all right. Thank you.